actually the president of the youth at Haven of Hope. I was really impressed. I heard over Facebook about how your youth expression sessions have been going. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it's basically a session for the youth to come together and vent,
Okay.
tell their issues, and it's mandated by my dad, which is the bishop over the church.
Okay.
And he answers any concerns and questions that the youth may have.
Nice. So it's sort of like a haven for people to come in and kind of safely express their feelings. Oh, okay. Also, give us an example of some of the issues you guys cover in this session for those who may be curious about coming to visit.
Dating, dress code. Let's see what else. I forgot what else.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I'm sure there's a lot of different issues that, happen.
It was originally an idea from my dad. He seen that the youth was starting to grow in our church, and he wanted to do something from like an outlet for them to come together and just basically targeting the issues that they're having at home or at school. So,
What kind of issues?
relationship, home life, any issues they have about the church, like questions, why we can't date, why we can't go to the club, why we can't smoke, certain subjects like that.
Now, that's very interesting because you talked about smoking, and I'm pretty sure people who are in church know that you're not supposed to smoke. So is this just for people who are in church, or do you connect with people outside
We're
of the church
targeting all
community?
youth.
All youth. Now, is it just for youth, or can adults come, like myself?
Adults can come, but it's really for the youth, for them.
Okay. So are the adults allowed to ask questions? Because we go through as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, let's say I myself came to one of your sessions. How's the process? Explain to me how that goes.
Well, our first one, I had a meeting prior to the first session where the youth of my church came together and they gave me answers of what they wanted to talk about, basically.
Okay, so how will it go other than the first? Do you guys anonymously put something together?
What we do is we come together and we randomly pick questions that people secretly write, and he picks them out of the box and we talk about them.
Okay. So that's actually really good, because that way if somebody has a question that they're embarrassed about asking, they don't have to be put on the spot because there's no name attached to it. That's really good. Now, also I wanted to talk to you about, since you are the president over the youth, as you know, it's very difficult enough living in this society here where the youth are just running wild. And the dress code is just out of control. Actually, there isn't one for today's youth. And it's very important that us as women in the church dress differently than the women out in the world. Can you tell us how to sort of kind of dress fashionably modest? How do you dress fashionably modest?
I try to go to stores which have skirts that I know that has skirts out.
Okay.
Try and rack up on them while they're in style.
Okay, what are some of, or unless you want to keep it a secret, because then everybody will flock there.
Rue 21.
Okay.
Forever 21.
Mm-hmm.
The Goodwill. Never
That's
goes out of
always a
style.
good one. Mm-hmm.
Sears.
Mhm.
And that's about it.
Okay. Anything else that you would like to share about your youth ministry, your vision of what you see you guys
I just want to
doing?
show everybody, well, all the youth, that you can still have fun and be safe. That's my main mission for the whole youth.
That's very good, and I just want to commend you on your hard work that you've been doing with the youth, and also Haven of Hope. We really appreciate that. Thank you, Veronica.
Well, we have it once a month on Thursdays at 7 p.m. and we would like if you guys would come out and join us.
Thank you.